Hi everybody, thank you for tuning into this short tutorial. What are essential questions and how do I use them? An essential through-line question, as we call them here at McDonough, is a large open-ended question that cannot be answered definitively with facts and knowledge. Facts and knowledge might contribute to how we pursue the answer, but the question itself resists easy explanations. Essential questions, writes J. McTighe, author of Understanding by Design, are meant to uncover important ideas and explore the nuances of process. How are they useful? Well, McTighe goes on to say that an EQ is open-ended and typically will not have a single correct answer. Should be intellectually engaging, intended to spark inquiry, higher-order thinking, discussion, and debate in a class. An EQ points toward important transferable ideas and processes within and across disciplines. An EQ raises new questions and sparks further inquiry. In many ways, a really central one is it requires support and justification, not just an answer. So it enacts other kinds of really high-order thinking. An EQ recurs over time and is revisited over and over again. We use the word throughline to talk about an EQ because it adds some important meaning to what an essential question is and what it does. Think of a through line as a thread that stitches together lots of different pieces. It helps pull together learning so that students see connections and the interrelatedness of ideas. A strong EQ does this. So, examples of some essential questions. Here are some from our own mathematics alignment. How are patterns important? What is change? What is a cause? What is an effect? So, we might have ready answers to some of these, but clearly there are lots of ways of getting at the answers to these questions. And really good essential questions remind all of us in a classroom at what's really important in our learning, because we can't learn everything. We have to know what to focus on. And they can be really wonderful generative questions for discussion and projects. So how do you use them? To start, consult the pre-K through 12 alignment in your discipline. And these are all the alignment documents that we all built together. And I would recommend choosing just 2 or 3 EQs that connect well to your course or your unit or lesson. Post them where you and your students can see them throughout your work together. If you have your own classroom, put them up on the walls. Maybe put it on your syllabus. You can put it on assessments. You can just put it on the whiteboard when you walk in one day. And then I think they're enormously useful to start class. You can have students do a warm-up reflecting on some of their essential questions to see what kinds of new insights they can uncover together. Or sometimes you can return to essential questions as a way of doing a quick summary or consolidation of learning or exit ticket. They're incredibly useful, and they're really important because of all the alignment materials, these are the ones most often seen and used by students. They're incredibly important to them. And questions can be reworded to meet students where they are. So a third grader can still pursue the answer to the question, what is a cause? But it might be reworded to make sense in that context. These are models. You may write your own essential questions as they come up. The bank that you'll find in our alignment documents, just a place to go to get started. You can use those, but you can also riff on those and invent your own. So now, as you continue your work, look to see what kinds of essential questions align with the unit or lesson that you're working on. Thank you very much.